is really bright. If you're watching this in order from the last one to this one, it has been give or take an hour. It hasn't been that long. No, it's and if you're noticing the title, I do not have any plans to turn this into a really, really big series. I'm just playing this game at my own pace, just for fun. So, if for whatever reason some super heavy Witcher 3 person comes in, like, oh, you're doing this wrong, I don't care. Shut up. I'm doing this the way I want to do it. If you have constructive criticism, that's welcome. But if you're just gonna tell me I sucked, then get the frig out of here, alright? Where are you going? I hope Roach can't die. I like Roach. That was a terrible display, but hey, we're alive. You know what? Those bodies probably had loot on them now I think about it. What are you here for then, Barrel? Oh, you're an Igni Barrel. Okay, you're an explosive barrel. Good to know. Seems like pretty decent stuff. Geralt, put your sword away. Where humble bond, used to ride along with Geralt on Rivia.
Move it. Gloar and I'd fain.
And I have food and water this time to keep me.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. Nordling. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons. Armorers make armor. Simple enough. You can find a crafting If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you.
Hi, Your Excellency. I know there is little left in your granaries. It's a Tulvan Don't be unreasonable.
Barbarians.
Good to know. Enhancing armor, simple enough, but there's no... Unless I'm just not seeing it, there's no...
That's what you folk lack.
There's nothing that... There's no one here that can upgrade my armor or weapons. As if I could upgrade them right now. But it'd be nice to know what they look like.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
So... It's 261, I have 250. I can't buy this. But I feel like I shouldn't even be buying weapons. At least not this early on. But can I craft anything? Zeracanian powder? Seems hard to get. Zeracanian.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
If I thought buying a sword would be
How
worth
much
it, I
grain
would
will
do
your
it.
village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a pt2. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I mean, he's
It's
got a good
deal.
point.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
How strange are we talking? Because I don't mind a little strange, but if you're talking like cuckoo, insane, crazy...
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Essun Yakten.
I butchered that, but you know what? That's okay. Lilac and gooseberries. Roach? Oh, thanks for telling me about the poisonous gas clouds as I roll into them and they kill me immediately. Thanks for that one. Was I supposed to know there was poisonous gas clouds in the swamp that I accidentally dodge into and they immediately kill me? Man, I gotta go all the way back out this way and around. Good to know.
Leather Nordling.
Oh, he's right there.
Ooh. Master Witcher.
Master Witcher? Oh, I'm on fire. Don't walk over a
What happened?
fireplace.
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
The Beast of the White Orchard. Oh, was it the... No, it couldn't have been the same things I was just trying to fight. It'll probably be the same monsters. Preemptively equip Igni. Oh.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Drowners.
Lost your nerve?
Can I just not parry these guys?
Here's the cart.
Anytime I block their attack, I just get immediately stunned.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Kinda didn't trust him to begin with.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Let's go!
Freak.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Aye.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Kings do the fighting.
Brrrr.
Peasants do the gunning.
Sure, I could totally chase him down and kill him and steal everything he has on him too. I don't have a doubt in my mind I can do that.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Good shot, right in the head.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Damn.
Griffin. Anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I gained an ability point. Oi. Allows you to wield a light handheld crossbow. This upgrades all 5 of my different signs. This upgrades alchemy. General. I feel like I want mutation, but I can't get it. Wait a minute. Or do I just get all of these? Wait a second. No? Huh? What in the name of... Am I a fool? I have these all naturally. Deflect arrows while parrying. I see how it works. Okay.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I heard that.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is just loot. What am I supposed to be Witcher sensing? There's really not much around here. Oh.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
A royal
Explains
griffin.
why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
I gotta remember, fall damage sucks in this game. You need a full bar of stamina to cast any one of your... Got it.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Brew a dose of the swallow potion. I need Dwarven Spirit and Calendine. Or Calendine. None of what you have growing here is what I need.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
One more of you, and that should be it right there. And where am I gonna find the last thing I need? The Dwarven Spirit. I know I could go back to town and try and get one, but I really don't want to do that. So my hope is I can buy something from her.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Tell me you're selling the dwarven things that I need. That's 5th essence. That's not what I need. Is that it? Dwarven Spirit. Just one.
Farewell.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nelica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teaching was interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Now, stupid question, but did I get to keep that potion? Did I make 3 swallows when I made that swallow potion? Venom extract. Manuscript page. Cursed oil. Now, another question. You think Geralt can swim? Haha!
Should talk to Vesemir.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in. Look
Never
around.
taken on a
You
pan
should wait
contract.
here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench.
There's a lot of loot in here. Hunting trousers.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road. Fry up a nice white fish. What a pipe.
It's a simple quest. He gave me some experience. And some baked apples.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
Don't ask why I like running everywhere, I just do. Ooh, there's a box in here. Oh, it's on the inside, and it's an inn. So I probably can't loot. Oh wait, no, that's not a box, that's a storage. No, I look at it.
Whose field is that the other side of the river? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news
Century
first.
old, that's 100
The
years.
Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
That's kind of what we're
Fine.
good at.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
I like
Pick
my
one
light, by
out
the way. It's
already,
nice
Other
green.
side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, now before I do that, a Thunderbolt potion. Increases attack power. How do I don't want to be in this menu anymore. Why are you not allowing me to leave? Come on, how do I leave this stupid menu? No button is working. For real though, why can't I back out of this fucking menu? Am I just a fucking idiot? Why did that... Whatever. Oh, god damn it. I'm dropping all my shit and I don't know how I got out of this fucking menu. No buttons are working. Literally everything I have is like being dropped because I can't get out of this fucking menu and I'm just spamming buttons. No, don't take off your shirt and gloves. How the fuck? I literally don't know what I did. Literally nothing is letting me get out of this menu. I'm about to strangle a fucking puppy. Why can I not leave this fucking stupid menu? I'm actually losing my goddamn mind. Like, you see this. And it works for half a second, and then it just brings me right back in. I don't even know how I'm getting out. Am I just fucking soft locked or something? Why can't I've been struggling for this for almost 10 minutes now. And I can't close and reopen the game because I would fucking end the stream. It can't be this fucking difficult. I refuse. Might as well strip you of everything you have, Geralt. Just drop everything on the fucking floor. I'm actually about to have a fucking breakdown. Why? What the fuck happened?